Good morning, children. I am Vijay Lakshmi. I am working as a maths teacher at GBHS Tirmalgiri. Today, we are going to see what are sets, how does a set be denoted, and what are the elements of the set. This is a really good chapter where we enjoy doing them. Now, let us talk about some sports. To play Kho-Kho, we need 12 players in a team. And for volleyball also we need 12 players in a team. In our school we had a sports meet. We had Kho-Kho and volleyball matches. Our PT teacher announced that all the Kho-Kho players have to assemble in the ground in the first period and volleyball players in the third period. Now whatever information she has been given, I want to show it in the form of a diagram. Now here you find a rectangle and you find some dots labeled with capital letters. So this rectangle represents my school and all the black dots are my students. Now coming to this figure, you find that some black dots are changed into red in color. So they denote all the Kho-Kho players. And in the second figure, you also find some dots changed into blue color. So all the blue color dots represent volleyball players. Surprisingly, you find two letters U and N in both red and blue color. That means they play both the games. Now, looking at the figure, let me identify the Kho-Kho players. D, H, F, K, N, P, Q, Y, U, X, W, Z. These are all my Kho-Kho players. And A, B, C, I, J, O, R, S, V, Y, U, N are the volleyball players. Now, will M and I come to ground in first period? There's no chance because M and I are not in red color, so they are not supposed to come to the ground in the first period. So they are also not in the Kho-Kho team. Now coming to the second figure, when you check there, F, E, K do not come in third period because they are not volleyball players. So from the figure, I am able to clearly say that who are eligible to come in the first period and all those who are eligible to come in the third period. So if I ask about any student, I can surely say if he belongs to the team or not. We say the collection of players of the same sport as a team and we can decide if a person is in the team or not. Similarly, in mathematics, we say a collection of well-defined objects as a set. When we say well-defined objects, we should be able to say whether the object belongs to the set or not. Now let us find out what is a set, how is it denoted, and what are the elements. The set is a collection of well-defined objects. A set is denoted by capital letter and all the objects belonging to the set are called as elements of the set. We write all elements of a set in flower brackets, separating them with commas. All the elements follow a rule or a condition or a property or something in common which makes us eligible to find out whether the given object belongs to the set or not. Now let us try to write some sets. So here I am taking an example. Rama had two sons, Lava and Kusha. A is a set of sons of Rama. This we write it as A is equal to, in a flower brackets, the two sons, that is Lava and Kusha. This is the way a set is denoted. Now let us see some more examples. In the slide now, here you find that onto your left hand side there are verbal statements. You are writing these statements in the form of set. Coming to the first example, set of natural numbers less than 6. We know that natural numbers start from 1 and the natural numbers less than 6 are up to 5. So, the set of natural numbers less than 6 are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So, we give it a name B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in flower brackets. And we read it as set B having the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The set of vowels in English. In English language, A, E, I, O, U are called as vowels. So, we are writing it as a set C having the elements A, E, I, O, U. Coming to the third example, set of even numbers less than 12. So, even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. And we want those numbers less than 12. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are the given numbers. So, set D is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then coming to the fourth example, set of one-digit prime numbers. So, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. are prime numbers. But here the condition is one-digit prime number. So, we take only 2, 3, 5 and 7. So, E is a set containing the elements 2, 3, 5 and 7. First 6 multiples of 4. So, the first 6 multiples are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and 24. So, F is a set containing elements 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. All factors of 12. So, all the numbers which divide 12 without leaving a remainder. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So, G is a set containing the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now, there are some of sets which have a general notation. We know that natural numbers are denoted with N, whole numbers with W, integers with Z and set of rational numbers with Q. So, when I say set of natural numbers, we write it as N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Similarly, when I say set of whole numbers, W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So, we are putting dots there after 4. That indicates that there are infinite number of numbers and we don't know the ending number. The next, in the set of integers, you have negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. The negative numbers are infinite and positive numbers are infinite. So, see the denotation there. The next set of rational numbers. Now, we don't have any starting number for rational numbers. So, we write it as all numbers in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and P, Q are integers. I think the representation of a set and elements and their denotation is clear till now. So, to summarize our today's class, we have learnt that set is a collection of well-defined objects. Every set is named with a capital letter. The objects in the set are called elements of the set. All the elements of the set are written in flower brackets. All the elements in the set follow a rule or a condition or a property so that it makes convenient for us to decide whether the element belongs to the set or not. Thank you children for watching the video.